Take one. Hey guys, welcome to Outfits Garage. We're out here in the outfit again. We've been working on steering boxes. Had to take this one off because it's pouring fluid, as you can see, leaking fluid everywhere. We come over here and we got another one. We got it installed. Got it on there. Got our new reservoir on here. Built a bracket to hold it on. Everything fits up nice. We fired it up and got it all bled out. Got that going. Our buddy Dawson got her four-wheeler running for us. He pulled the carburetor off. I can't get my hands down in there. But he had smaller hands. He pulled the carburetor off of it. We cleaned the carburetor up on it. And got that thing running. Appreciate it, Dawson. That's Dawson. He's coming on helping us out some. He got the hook in his jaw at the racetrack the other night, so he's in there tight now. So he jumped out and jumped out of the water and tried to sling it out of his mouth a time or two, but he said, he just chew on it a while. So, but anyway, I believe he's hooked. So anyway, we got the starter bolted on this one. Got the header on it, got fuel primed up to it, oil pressure primed up, and I've lost fire to my coil over there, so I've got to search that out and get all that figured out. I would have had it running tonight, but we've been busier than cat in a litter box tonight. So, but anyhow, got that. We're going to jump back on this as soon as I can, finish this part right here, get the other side done, and put a Snex brace under here with a drive shaft loop, and this thing will be ready to come back down on the ground, put on a set of jack stands. We're going to get the Outfit Z back in here so that we can get some No Name Nationals builds going on, and we'll have a motor. I'm working on another motor deal. It's a big block. I've got a deal on it. It's fresh build, roller cam. It's a 402 Chevy big block, and I can get a deal on it. Old boy's wanting to just get it out of his way. He's not running it. So, and he's getting to where he's thinking he wants to clear out of a couple of things, and so I'm going to see if I can't come up with some money to acquire a 402 big block. So that might be our motor for our Outfit Z. We'll just have to see. I'm still getting a 327. It's coming home, and I may be getting it the same day. We'll just have to see. I just got to come up with the money to acquire that big block. So any donations, any sponsors on here, come on, send them in. Contact me. I need your help. I need your help big time. I'm already registered in for the No Name Nationals. So as soon as I can get back in here and get the car back on a set of jack stands where I can get back to work on it, I've got an idea of somebody I'm going to call out, and we're going to have us a good time with that. And so y'all be watching, y'all be paying attention. We're going to see what else we can get done here. I think we're about ready to wrap it up for tonight, and I think we may try to do a little bit of gas pedal adjustment on this car, but I think we're going to do that maybe tomorrow night. So we'll just have to see. See how much time we got left to work on this thing. We'll have time tomorrow night, but so I think it'd be better to come in fresh after work and look at it and have a fresh mind instead of being so tired. So anyhow, appreciate everybody watching. Hope everybody enjoyed those videos from the races the other night. We put up 3 of those, and Batesville Motor Speedway. I'm gonna try to get a video talking to Wayne a little bit. He's been inducted a couple, 3 years ago into the Dirt Late Model Hall of Fame, and that's a pretty good honor for him. He's got I forgot 500-600 wins in a late model, and that's a pretty good feat for them guys. So and he was doing it back in the day where you had to build all your parts. You couldn't just go out and buy them. And so anyhow, he's the guy that was in the autobiography of Mark Martin. If you could Google that sometime and look up Mark Martin autobiography, Driven to Win or Driven to Race, I think is the name of it. Look that up. It's an older autobiography. You have to get it off of Amazon and places like that now because it's out of print. But if you get a chance, look one of those up and check it out. He talks about Wayne in there, and Tommy Joe Poucher and some others. And also go up and listen to Mark Martin's podcast. Go up, look that up, Mark Martin's podcast. He did a podcast there a few years back and went from 1974 up until the last that he raced, and he had a lot of good information on there, a lot of good stories, and talked about Larry Shaw and Wayne Brooks quite a bit in the early years. And anyhow, that's who I worked with for a few years up there, so that's some pretty neat information. But anyhow, we fired this up a while ago and got it bled out, and pretty glad of that. And so we're about ready to race, ain't we, Matthew? Yeah, I've still got to put a fan shroud on. We got to build that. This one here is kind of junky. We built it out of this kind of metal and that kind of metal, whatever we could, just to get it on there. I mean, it works, but we've got a brand new one somewhere over here. We got to just build and put it on there. So anyhow, maybe it'll look a little better than this. Maybe it'll work better than this. But anyhow, all right. Appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna get on off here. This is Russell. This is Matthew. That's Dawson. And we here at Outfits Garage. Doug wasn't able to be here tonight. He come over for a little bit. His wife called him and had a sugar level problem, so he had to get on back home, take care of her. So keep her in y'all's prayers. She's got some health issues going on, and they're changing up her medicine and stuff. So y'all lift her up in prayer when you get a chance, and she would appreciate it. We'd all appreciate it. And so Anna is her name. So anyhow, Russell, Matthew, Dawson here saying, see you later. Keep a hammer, and God bless you.